Hello, hello, hello! Hello, Cactus! Happy Saturday to you too. I also hope you're doing well. I know what you are. Ugh. I'm once again a little bit sleepy because I woke up pretty much right before I started stream. And that's on me. I have to get my PNG super open. There we go. Because your 100-line addiction, it's going great, boo. It's going great. Nice, you have a day off. That's nice. I've been celebrating my brother's birthday. Oh, that was fun. Cause I remember you saying you're gonna do that today. Hope you guys had fun. Whatever you guys did. But I do want to start playing some more games soon, of course. Like I said in my little stream announcement. Which, like, I don't know if that means just, like, pausing 100 line and going back to it, balancing 100 line with other stuff, or just, like, doing what I did before, and I don't know. Because this will bring me up, most likely, to, I'm guessing, around 16 endings, and my initial plan for 100 line was get about 15-ish? And then stop streaming it, so I don't know if that's still my plan. Great family came over to dinner. He was super excited about his gifts. Yay! Yippee! It would be the return of Pokemon. I was thinking that. I would bring back Pokemon and we'd finish it. I have to remind myself of where the hell I am in that game. But, there's another game I want to play and I've been wanting to play. It's more of a revisit for me, but I want to revisit it, especially before, no sleep for Konami Date in a month. And it is another little anime visual novel, but like, let me be, and that's, Zero Escape. Zero Escape has been planned to be one of my, like, next stream games for a while. It's just kinda, 100 line just kinda got in the way of it. So I'm thinking of maybe at least pausing 100 line, if not after I get these like 3 endings. Just like playing it on my own time for the rest of the game. I don't know. Part of me is like, I like experiencing the endings with chat because it's fun, but another part of me is like, man, it's such a long game. So I have a fully, like, thought of what I want to do, but visual novel hype, but is it gay? Well, there's 2 canonically queer characters. I don't know about any of the other Zero Escape games. The Zero Escape games are a 3-game series. When I was, I've said before, when I was younger, I watched a playthrough of the first one. So I'm not going to be completely blind to all the twists, but it's also been such a long time, I barely remember anything. And so I'm not going to know how to do the fucking puzzles, dude. Other than, like, maybe the first one, because Somnium Files had a an Easter egg where you played through the first puzzle of Zero Escape. Woke, I'm sorry, the woke mob got me. Yeah, but no, there's 2 characters. One of them is canonically bi. I remember, which just got randomly revealed in like a magazine, I think. And then one of them's gay that got decided via Twitter poll. Woke liberal. I am the woke left. I'm all of them. I'm the entire woke left. My favorite thing about the character that got decided gay via Twitter poll, Uchikoshi my goat, is that the character's name in the game is Snake. And so Uchikoshi just posted a poll being like, it was something like, is Snake gay? And like the options were like, yes, no, I'll support you no matter what. Like, I don't know, it was really funny. But I'm pretty sure some people went into it thinking they were talking about Snake from Metal Gear. Yeah. And so, yeah. It's really funny. I need to find where's the Uchikoshi poll? Hold on. Uchikoshi. Yeah, it's, do you think Snake is a gay? And then the options were yes, no, I don't give a fuck, I'm always on your side. That's just so funny. There's 35,000 votes. There's no way all of those were for Snake Zeroscape. There's definitely people voting for Snake Metal Gear. So yeah, that's the Zeroscape characters. At least, again, that's in 999. It is really funny. That's in 999. That's, again, the only Zeroscape game that I know really anything about. But I do want to play through the full series at some point. From what I've heard, the first game's obviously good. Everyone loves the first game. I don't know much about the second game, what people's opinions are, but apparently the third game is like a mixed bag of opinions, because like some people like it and some people don't, but apparently it had a really low budget, so there's just really funny bad moments sometimes outside of the story, like animation-wise, which is really funny. Thank you. I get heartburn a lot. I just wanted to complain last night because I couldn't sleep. And I have heartburn meds, I just didn't want to get out of my bed and grab them, which is on me. That's because they're under my bed, I have to like crawl under my bed. I'm gonna start getting my game open. There I am. Yay! But yeah, that's my current plan. No stream tomorrow, by the way. I have IRL plans. But I do want. Oh, just hit my mic. I do want to get the endings here today. Teach Savannah to fetch them. Savannah. Hi. Do you want to learn how to fetch? She was staring at me with like the biggest eyes. I don't think she wants to. Funny. No stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow because I hate you guys and I'm quitting. But yeah, at least starting Wednesday, I'll probably start Zeroscape or bring back Pokemon, but like at least I'm gonna balance the two of them together. And I cannot chill today, Boot. I am sorry. I got stuff I gotta work on. And I've been in like calls with people like every like every day. I'm like, okay, I need to like not hop in a call with somebody today because I need to work on some things. I'm being like passed around friend groups all over the place. I'm in one place, I'm in another place. I'm like, man, I love procrastinating. I gotta lock in. Oh yeah, I'm on free time. I know. So my goal is obviously finish this current path that I'm on. So obviously, this should get me to day 100. I don't know about this one. This one is higher up. So usually when it's like a quick end, it's like small like this, so maybe this goes on for a while, but just generally this path around here is what I want to finish today. When did you leave again? I don't think I did. I don't remember the last thing you remember. But I've gotten these 3 and that's it, because I'm still working on this path here. If I manage to get these, again, I'm assuming it's 3 endings, just based on everything. If I get them like way before I decide I want to end stream, I'll still go back somewhere and start a path there, but Oscar's Dragon Guide Part 2. Okay, wait, when was that? Oh, and then I think that was here. Because that's when Takumi got decapitated and we lost a day because he was decapitated. Good morning! Time for our daily dose of Huriko. Yeah! So, what happened after that? Takumi got decapitated, and what the fuck happened? Why don't I remember? What? I don't remember. Oh, they're talking about how they're gonna. Okay. Yeah, okay, I ended, like, soon after, because I remembered my goal was to get to the festival and then end. Okay. I was like, I had to remember what the fuck was happening, actually. So yeah, because I remembered I ended not too far after, because I wanted to, my goal anyway was to get to that festival and then end. I did one day. They're talking about using to beat Dalsha is using a poison. I remember that. Okay. That's my streamer. Yay! My memory's so good. Oh yeah. So Yugama wants, because in Route Zero we used a poison to defeat one of the commanders. That specifically affects cryptoglobin. And so I think we're working on a way to make that poison again, to defeat him. So the other route, we use Commune's power to defeat him. We can't do that anymore, so this one we gotta poison him, I think is our plan. But I got free time. Oh yeah, I maxed out all my skills. Look at me go. Isabeau still alive from the rebellion? Commune, I'm assuming that's who you're talking about. We don't know her in this route. In the other route, there was... I mean... in this route, these endings I got here, she dies here. So you're like, I don't trust your rebellion, and then you're like, oh, we don't trust you, we're gonna hold you captive because I don't trust you, and then she like wildly swings a knife and kills Nozomi, and then Takumi like kills her in a rage, and I'm like, okay, well that's that ending. And then in this ending, you have to in these two, you pretty much choose between who survives, Nozomi or Commune. So in one of them, she survives, and the war ends after a couple of years of working to end it. And then the other one, the war's still ongoing, but Nozomi becomes a teacher, which was her dream. So those are those two. But in this route, we have not met her, so she's most likely still alive. I just don't know what she's up to. And my blind baby girl, let's max you out. Actually, I can't. Yeah, because I need a lot there. Give you some upgrades. I think ending after I left because I was pretty sure it was dating. Oh, you're on that route. Okay, shit. Okay, we fought Dalsha again. That's what messed me up. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then we had another festival. It was okay. That's what fucked me. Okay, that's what messed me up. Okay, so we're fighting Dalsha again, and we just had another festival in this route. Okay. So, okay, let me catch you up to speed now that I know where you're at. Okay. So, okay. Apparently, this is the ending I got. These are, and I explained all the endings I got in this route. Okay. That's really funny. Okay, so I explained all the endings here. Yeah, those are the ones I got. We're again working to what I'm assuming is 3 on this one, because I got endings 4, 5, and 6, and these are 7 and 8. So I'm assuming I'm getting endings 1, 2, and 3 here. Okay, so what I remember is we're choosing to keep fighting. Takumi keeps being like, well, this is not it's really funny, 'cause Takumi's like, oh, this is not the right choice. We're definitely the bad guys, but we're gonna keep fighting. Like, I feel like shit and I'm guilty, but this is the choice I made. And I'm like, okay, yeah, they're making sure that we know that genociding an entire planet is not a good idea. And then, Eito's still popping up, like, kind of like this route where he wants to, like, join back on the team. But, like, everyone doesn't fucking trust him, which is, like, fair, and he's, like, realized that his hatred for humanity was all fake, kinda, like, in a sense that, like, he, like, hated, like, wanted to die because his entire life was about, you know, wanting revenge on humanity, but he found out that the basis for that revenge was not even real. Siri's not still dead, he's alive. And so, what he does to gain everyone's trust so they'll let him fight with him again, he blinds himself. He takes out both of his eyes. So Eito's blind now. That's what this choice is, and then we have to choose, like, if we, like, he blinds himself and then we actually have to choose whether or not we let him on the team again. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that's why, has this changed too? Yeah, that's why he has those glasses. Because he blinded himself. And I guess he's on the team again, so. He's super tough, but what the fuck? You know, literally, it's like, he was like along these, like, couple of days, like, at least one of them, he was like, Takumi, I have a request. Can you go find, like, black glasses frames and lenses? And Takumi was like, sure, what the fuck? Yeah, sure. And then, again, I don't know what's gonna happen if we say reject him, but yeah, here we choose whether or not we let him back on the team after he blinded himself. And smashed his own eyeballs, by the way. That was crazy. But everyone, like, still, like, kinda, like, hates him during this, and so Sire was like, oh, we need we need to, like, make everyone bond again. You should do something, Takumi. Takumi was like, okay, let's throw, like, a fucking, like, little, like, party so everyone can, like, chill with Eito. And so, we make Gaku plan, like, he plans, like, a little campfire barbecue party. And then we have fun there, and then everyone's, like, okay with Eito now. They don't necessarily like him, but they're like, yeah, he's chill, that's fine. He seems to actually be changing for the better. Gaku go, hell yeah. And then we fall asleep. And then when we wake up, Dalsha shows up again. The dragon guy from before. Like literally, like, we fall asleep, and then when we wake up, he's like, y'all really sleeping right now, guys? It was kind of funny. And then we do, like, again, we do, like, the scripted battle, the scripted lost battle, because he has all that armor, and we can't really do shit about it. But then afterwards, he's like, do y'all really think you can, like, beat me, guys? Like, I'll give you time to prepare. And then Takumi starts going, like, we can beat you with the power of friendship or some shit like that, and then Dalsha fucking decapitates Takumi. And then this is where we woke up. Like, when we woke up after that, and then, like, as I was saying, we're planning on using a poison to defeat him because we don't have Commune, like, in this route to help us out. So that's what's been happening. How close am I to being able to make all of these? I can max this one out. Yay! Could be getting decapitated is the perfect moment for a dog in class. I mean, it really is. I wanted my achievement for getting one of these up to max level. It's awesome. This game makes so little sense. It's so funny. That's why I love it. I mean, it's also really funny when I have to, like catch people up to speed on, like, what the fuck's going on. It makes it really funny, considering I just have to explain a bunch of shit that does not make any sense. It's like you never, it's one of those games you never know what the fuck is gonna happen next, and it's kind of funny. I don't know if I get anything for leveling these up to max, but I want to. Leveling all of them up to max. This is my blind boyfriend.
Huh.
Nothing else to do but try at this point. I'll protect everyone with my life. I think the modification is complete. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, and for some reason he's just allowed to come with and just do whatever. It was kind of funny because he was like, after he blinded himself was when he was like, I'm gonna become useful to everybody so they will trust me. And so he decided that he would start cleaning and, like, doing some cooking. But the problem is he's fucking blind. So he keeps breaking things and, like, cutting his fingers, and I'm like, oh, my boyfriend's so dumb. The worst part about living in Arizona again is having to brush my hair with a bristle brush like a horse. Just like a horse is really funny. Because the heat freezes my hair. No. Yeah, I'm happy to not have to deal with that. Increases chances of finding materials. How? I think even he made a blind joke as his expense ones, because when we were, like, finding stuff for, like, the campfire party we're gonna do, he said some dumb shit like that. Like, he was just being like, we'll be on the lookout for these items, or I guess you'll be on the lookout, Takumi, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, Eito. It's so dumb. Okay, and then, the minerals are the two guys I hate, but...
Let's get to searching!
Give me my free things.
At ease, soldier. Another.
Blah
Get
blah
some.
blah blah. He exactly. He uses the power of friendship. Another day gone. Day 100 is almost here. I'm sure Dalsha will strike any moment now. The alarm can go off at any time, so we can't let our guard down. I spent the night shifting between shallow sleep and alertness, doing everything I could to remain cautious. And so ended my second attempt at day 89. It's definitely not your second attempt at this point, but it's a-okay.
Wowee!
Wow!
It is your 90th day of active service at Last Defense Academy!
Thanks, dude. This is incorrect because Ato doesn't have his sunglasses. You need to update your shit, dude. Uses the power of woke. That's right, he loves men! Which, yeah, that's actually true. It's so... You know, this is, like, so random, right? But I'm like... I always think about, like... Ato's, like, canonically gay. Like, Kodaka 100% confirmed he likes men. But I'm like, if he, like, only sees men as, like, these grotesque creatures, like, how did he learn that? Or does he himself know that he's gay? I was always a little concerned, like, not concerned, like, curious, that's the word.
The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now.
Okay, I actually just don't care.
That's right. If you're interested.
So tense all night, I hardly slept at all. That's just the kind of situation we're in right now. I'd better head for the cafeteria. Hey, gang! Oh my god. Girls are typically rock solid, so it's familiar with things. That's a fucking joke one of the characters in-game would fucking make. That's so funny. I don't have to see Shion anyway, but Yugama and Nozomi aren't here either. They must be busy working on that poison. Hey, did you hear this morning's announcement about the messages from the complex? I wonder who sent them. They could be idols or actresses, bro. It's nobody you know. You don't have a single friend in the complex. Don't bring that up. It's kind of depressing knowing none of our memories are real. Friends, family, all of it. I never did have friends, so. And you have us. We'll be besties forever after this is over. Thank you. But the end is really coming. It's already day 90. I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to this school yet. I've spent most of my time here, either off campus or in a cage. By the way, how did you spend your time when you were with the invaders, Mr. Aotsuki? You want to hear about that? It's a long tale of adventure and intrigue, you know. What past? Sounds like a waste of time to me. I want to know. Let me get the loredom. You are all aware we still have 2 challenges awaiting us before day 100. Wouldn't it be best if we concentrated on overcoming them? I see, Ray.
Aha!
Sora is right. The days ahead are gonna be harder than ever. I, for one, need to be more on guard than ever since the alarms don't work on Dalsha.
Hey!
Which means I can't stand around here flapping my jaw. I'll be heading back now. You're always just showing up out of nowhere. At any rate, we need to get ready for our next battle. I sure hope Yugama and Nozomi managed to rework the poison in time. We'd have to trust that they would. There wasn't anything the rest of us could do about that. We ate a light breakfast and went our separate ways to train and prepare. There's no sense in just waiting around for Nozomi and Yugama to finish. I need to do what I can in the meantime. What should I do today? I want to get. Sometimes I do want to give gifts because I want to get my bonds up with people for little bonding events, which means I want to get high level with Ato, which is really funny because last time I gifted him a book and I was like, oh wait, he can't really read them anymore.
You truly understand.
There you go. The nose written in Braille, trust. Yes, I believe it. I believe it. 100 line gift guide. I'll give stuff to Hiriko as well. Her hobby. Do I make this? She likes the steak plushie. Can we read it out loud for him? Because he's such a loving boyfriend. Oh my god, exactly, you're genius. I did once see, what was it? It was like, an art of Eito reading Takumi, a bedtime story, because Eito's voice actor did an audiobook of, I think it was like of Aladdin. And it was really silly.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Yippee!
Hetty, the cat. Be sure to.
Another day done. With so few days left, our next battle must be coming soon. I can hardly get myself to sit still, but keeping my stamina is part of being prepared. Keeping up my stamina is this part of being prepared. I need to get a good night's rest so I can be ready for anything. I forced myself to sleep in order to conserve my energy. I love the emojis every time.
Huh?
What hello?
Taki!
Oh,
You're awake!
we've gotten this one before. I had to like remember what this one was, because we still get all like the Karawa dreams, even though they're not real. This is the it's an all a dream. Okay.
But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
It's going to be okay, Taki.
Yeah, this is going
I
well.
don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me.
You'll be
I'll
all
be sure
good.
to protect you too. Taki, I love you.
What an awesome dream.
Good. It's your 91st. I'm sure you're awake. So work well.
Our memories are there because Nozomi would talk to him while being made, right? Yes. Yes. So we get those like memory flashbacks. We got all of them on like the same days on our first is Route Zero. That's like our first playthrough of the game, which is required for everybody. And back then we didn't know that truth, so we just thought it was a bunch of actual memories. Except for that one. That one was weird because like I think that was just Kumi just dreaming, wishing that it was all a dream, but nope. This is our evil, fucked up life. I dream about Karawa, who exists only in my memories. Until now, those dreams had always strengthened my resolve to keep fighting, but now I knew they weren't spontaneous. They'd been induced artificially to give me motive to fight and raise this planet. Even for all that, memories of my days with Karawa are still precious to me. They may not be real, but that feeling is. And I'm not just fighting for her anymore. I have other reasons too.
When this is all over,
Oh yeah, our date.
when we get back to a normal life, would you like to go out somewhere with me?
I said it once and I'll say it again. Ships-wise, Takumi needs to be passed around like a blunt to every single person. Everyone needs their chance with him. I just have to make this work. Moko's out there. Again. I was yawning, but hi, Shion. Good morning, Takumi. Shion, you made it. Yes, I couldn't stay holed up in there anymore. I only have a few more days left. I want to spend as much time with you guys as I can. That's right. When the war is over, we'll have to say goodbye to you. much. Starting to really warm up to him too. I feel like it's important to treasure my time with all of you because it's so limited. And our hardships aren't over yet. The most brutal battle of all still awaits us. So let's do this together. We're not alone. We have each other. We can overcome this together as friends. I know we can do it.
When you put it that way, we'll have to find a way for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Do we got this? We got this. Right, let's all come together and win this war once and for all. This so in canon Taco Bro is a real. I mean, in all 100 endings, considering there's multiple romance endings. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, technically, canonically, Takumi only goes back in time once. All of our going back in time to different endings don't actually count as canonically going back in time, just like the first one we ever did. But still, in all of these alternate universes, yeah, Takumi's he's a little ran through. That's right, I'm not alone. I have my team, my friends, my family. We can rise to the challenge as a united front. Just the idea gives me some small salvation. We won't lose, guys. We take back our future with our own hands. Oh my. It's truly lovely to have such ugly friends supporting each other. Can we just... not even saying anything. Roused by Shion's words, we triumphantly devoured breakfast. After that, we all set to work preparing for the next defensive battle. There's no time to waste. Everyone else is busting their butts to be at their best. I need to do whatever I can too.
Can I talk to Shion?
Yes, I can. There he is. Well, I don't know if I can, but like I can still like try to.
Hi. Yes, I can. Yay.
All of you were created with me as a base. That means I am the source of all your anguish. I'm sorry for that.
Taco Riz is unboundable by mere timelines. I mean, from what I've seen though, there's some timelines where Takumi is in like Roots, where Takumi's like the most insufferable person ever. So I guess it's just him really just rolling a d20 per route to see to see how it goes for him. If he's like the Riz God or if he like rolls like a nat 0.
This war would never have happened if I'd never been born. Or if I'd died sooner. This whole thing is my fault, but I still want to ask for your forgiveness and stay friends with you. If you've found something to live for, I'll be right behind you, giving you the strength to carry on.
Thank you, Shion.
It's the least I can do. Because using my life for you is the only meaningful thing I can live for now. I love all of you so much.
I love you too, Shion. So I could put it to see if it's been my dream to go to everyone's school like this. That's what he said. Anito's standing there menacingly. Gonna do another quick adventure. Minerals. Minerals. It actually doesn't help me out that much.
Let's get to searching.
To get people down on here. To get people that search minerals, but I do it anyways. Just so I can get some.
At ease, so get some.
Boy, I've been yawning a lot. Day 91 is over and done. There's not much time left, and there's no future for us if we fail. We need to fight and take back our future, even if that future is built by sacrificing the people of this planet. I made the choice to walk that path with my friends by my side. Brown, brown, brown.
Up and at 'em, troops! The goal is upright. All of you will pull.
Well, I guess I'd better get up. First up, I ought to hustle over to the cafeteria. I need to build up my stamina for the next attack. Ito! Where are you standing? Where are you standing? Where are you? There you are. Letting my own headcanon right now. Take Back the Night by Tryhard Ninja beat during the final fight. You are 100% correct. That's so fucking good. I need to stop yawning. Oh my god. Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? I was too, but since I can't see, I've lost my way. Would you mind holding my hand and leading the well? Come on, Takumi. You know what to do. Don't be shy. We're comrades who support each other now. Takumi, you must continue on the yaoi agenda.
Hey!
No. Figure it out yourself. That's surprising. I knew you'd say that. Takumi's just playing hard to get. I suppose I'll just have to navigate in my own way. With that, Ito made a perfect beeline for the cafeteria. He just wanted to hold an excuse to hold his hand. Come on. Takumi, he's flirting. He's flirting. Lost my ass. He's literally flirting with you, Takumi. Ito rolled a 10. Ito, my pathetic little gay boyfriend. I love you. So that you got Nozomi and Yugama today either. They've been experimenting together day in and day out. I'm gonna bring them something to eat. Maybe I should too. Amanita porridge might help perk them up. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that is, girl. I think that's more likely to put them to sleep permanently.
Oh.
It's not really okay that they're spending all this time alone together. Don't you have any problems with that, Mr. Sumino? Why would I? Besides, they're doing this for us. Because they're also both my girlfriend and my boyfriend. Again, Takumi gets passed around like a blunt. I wouldn't say it's like a polyamorous relationship, but it's more like that one manga, that dude with like 100 girlfriends. Where like, everyone is just dating Takumi at the same time. But just Takumi. I'd be lying if I said it was on my mind, but I know those two must be working frantically right now. Do you think they'll have the poison ready in time? If they don't, we're gonna have to come up with another plan. Oh, speak of the devil. Huh? My hearing has gotten better since I lost my sight, and I can hear the footsteps. Takumi is just a nonchalant guy for real. Exactly. Just as Ito predicted, Nozomi and Yugama walked into the cafeteria a few moments later. Hey gang! Sorry for the wait, we finished modifying the poison. Really? It's done? Yeah, but I've been working on it non-stop, so I'm dead tired now. Can someone please bring me a nice cold cola with ice and lemon, ideally? I'll give you enough to drown in later. Just hurry and tell us about the poison. Oh, for the love of murder, you don't know how to treat it. You don't know how to treat a man. He's gonna teach Takimaru how to be gay. What? Maybe it is a little bit of a polyamorous relationship, just occasionally. Tsubasa's now the Bleh girl since ever the line she blez. I guess that works. Yeah, her whole thing is whenever she gets even slightly anxious, she just starts puking. So she constantly has to hold it back. Oh yeah, I explained this before, but I saw that like for his little thing that he says like for the love of murder is actually like a pun that only works in Japanese. Because he's actually saying like yada yada. But the way it's written in Japanese, I think it has the kanji for like murder or like kill in it. So it's still read as yada yada, but it's the pun because that kanji's in there. But obviously that does not translate at all to English. So I think that's the best they could come up with was for the love of murder as like a alternative. Because that's like the interesting part of localization is not only are you translating, but you're also trying to translate the intention. That's again, it's there's no direct translation, so I think it works for what they had to translate. You got me. So how do you alter? Fuck. So how do you alter the poison? Is it going to work on the enemy? It's out a few different ways, but in the end, one star the best is the most effective way to administer it, and that is as an aerosol. Aerosol? What are you talking about? Aerosol, you simpleton. It's a fine mist that can be inhaled. You are in high school, right? Haven't you learned anything at all? Shut up, ain't my fault. High school was all false memory anyway.
In other words, we vaporize the poison and get Dalsha to inhale it.
It's like when other languages try translating American slang. Yeah. That's why it annoys me when people are like so like anti like localization, being like just translate 1-to-1, and I'm like, there's reasons that doesn't work, guys. Whether it's English to a different language, Japanese to English, or any other language to language, it doesn't work to just do a 1-to-1 translation. Because again, not only do you have to translate the words, you have to translate intention and like cultural habits that we don't have. It's kind of like how like Japan has informal and formal speak when we really don't. We have like ways of speaking more formally via language, but in Japanese there's like impolite ways to say billions of things. So it's like some people, like, it's part of localization is translating that sort of cultural difference. And like some people just don't realize that. They're like, well, that's not actually what they said 1-to-1 translation, so your translation's wrong. It's like, ugh. Anyways, localization is a very interesting thing. There are people who do bad localizations, that's like an obvious given, but like still.
In other words, we vaporize the poison and get Dalsha to inhale it?
The problem is that it takes longer than usual for it to take effect. We can't use it at close range without getting caught in it either. Oh man, there's always some freaking catch. I'm assuming I'm gonna go into this battle again, where last time I had to do like 2 waves before I was even able to fight him, so.
That sounds way more promising than trying to chuck a vial of it into his mouth, though.
So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get him to breathe in the poison gas? Well, I guess we'll just have to fill a Siri up with it and throw him at the enemy. Actually, I have an idea about that. How about a trap? We can make some kind of landmine that emits gas when tripped.
Traps were really Krora's thing, but
I'll give it a shot in her place. Are you sure you can handle that? You've been so busy working on the poison already. I'll be alright. This is no time to be resting. In fact, I'll launch into it right away.
hey! Just let us know if you're feeling tired, okay? I'll sing you an encouraging song with my mellifluous voice.
Thanks, Moko. I'm sure that would perk me up.
Oh! And I can bring you an insect hot pot that'll fill you up with energy.
I'll let you know if that's something I need. Nozomi, you really need to learn to say no. You get over the revolving food belt. It's so funny. Sometimes the weirdest things have passed by on it, though. Probably stuff made by the twins. After that, we finish eating breakfast and set to training for our next defensive battle. I'd better look alive. Nozomi is really working hard. I need to do whatever I can, too.
Free time!
I'll give it another gift to Hibiko. She likes... Do I have it? Okay, she likes the yoga outfit.
Hello, Kai!
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Those glasses, I recognize those glasses. Yeah, Ito's blind now. He's doing fine. I see, unlike him, yeah. Well, okay. Thanks, Clipbot. We'll see. Okay, so I was updating this. I was updating Cactus earlier, but and the route that we're currently on, we're deciding to fucking, you know, genocide all of humanity. I finished the route where we decided not to first, but now we're deciding, yeah, I guess we have to. And the game's like, well, you're actually, this is a bad option, but you know what? It's the option we made. But then, like, Ato is, like, starting to realize that, like, his entire hatred of humanity was pretty much fabricated, and, like, is, like, this driving force of his, force of his life, of his revenge and hatred was actually just, like, nothing, and so he kind of had an existential crisis. Are you watching, more dumb shit on, YouTube and still kidding? This may be the yaoi route! Yeah, and so he's like, kind of like, and he doesn't hate us because he also realized we're not humans, we're Futurans, which, like, yeah, we're pretty much the same, but, you know, because of the whole cloning thing, we're technically Futuran, not human. I'd be surprised if there's, like, a little bit of human DNA in us, but I don't know how that works. But, yeah, but everyone was, he like wanted to join the team, but no one was trusting him because they're like, well, you could still like fucking stab us in the back, bro. And so he decided the way of going about that was to pluck out his eyes and make it so the Revival-Matic can't bring them back. So yeah, he blinded himself, and Takumi's like, wow, he's actually like changing. I mean, after his attitude after blinding himself, Takumi was like, he's actually changing. He actually like wants to like chill with us. Or said, I'll break my bones with all the love I carry. Oh my god, but no, there was this scene that just happened before like one of the cafeteria meetings where where I went and talked to Ato, and Ato's like, Takumi, I'm having a hard time finding my way to the cafeteria. Could you hold my hand and take me there? Like, not even joking. And then Takumi was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then, like, then Ato was like, I knew you'd say that, and then perfectly walked his way to the cafeteria on his own. So I was like, bro was flirting. But Takumi is too stupid to realize. Still hoping and praying that Kodaka adds a yaoi route to the DLC. What is their problem? Gay people. What do you gotta say right now, Ato?
Huh.
That's okay, he's just doing nothing else to try at this point. I'll protect everyone with my life. He's turning back into his power of friendship version of himself. I'm just gonna do an exploration real quick. I always press that instead of this. I can't? Oh, because it's afternoon. That's right. I'll give another gift to somebody. I'll give another gift to Hiriko, because that's who I'm working on. Will this count as food? Oh, she likes wine, but I can't give her the wine. Those aren't counted as accessories. I wouldn't really call a ball gag an accessory, but sure. She likes high heels.
For me?
This should get my bond up? Yeah! What the fuck, that's in the max?
What an abominable truth we've learned. The regular life I'd come to abhor. So much was nothing but a fabrication.
I'm sorry, Apollo, what? Don't think about it. There's a lot of silly little items we can make with the Gift-O-Matic for whatever reason.
I wanted a life that wasn't normal. But not like this. Still, moping around accomplishes nothing when we have better things to be thinking about. We have our whole lives ahead of us. We can do anything. And be anyone we want.
Hell yeah.
So, let's all move forward. Together.
Yippee!
Hetty, enough. Get
No one
some shit.
gaffs. I don't remember when the Dalsha fight is. Bedtime again. The enemy didn't come today, but that doesn't mean I can lose focus. Our remaining time here will determine our destiny. We need to survive this. For us, and for all the people we lost along the way, too. So I did my 92nd day at the Last Defense Academy. 7 days remain until day 100. It started before the morning announcement. Oh, this is what it was, okay. Probably as soon as the sun rose. Let's go, gang! I'm left out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. The alarm?
Intruder.
No one gaffs. It's Dalsha, he's finally here. This is it, it's time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Now I'm curious if it'll let me skip the battle or not, considering technically I've already done it, but also it's gonna be slightly different. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalsha?
Yeah.
Yes, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of lackeys with him too. That's why the alarm went off this time. He really intends to finish us, doesn't he?
It's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it almost seems like he was waiting for this moment, this morning to come.
Enough about that. What about the poison gas trap? I managed to finish it. Thank goodness. I spent all night working on it. Sweet. Nice going, Nozomi. The thing is, I was only able to make one, so we only get one chance at this. That's all we need. More importantly, are you feeling okay after not sleeping? Of course. I'm not concerned about that right now. Here's the trap. You'll put it on the ground like a regular landmine, and when an enemy comes within range, it'll trip the sensors and activate it automatically. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Dalsha over to it. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to do this battle again. So when it goes off, you'll inhale the poison.
If that weakens him, well, we might finally be able to land some attacks.
But considering how strong he is, it'll still be tough beating him, even if he's not at full strength. We're just gonna have to work together to make it happen. I'd like to support. I'll provide you with instructions from here.
All that's left is Shion. Is he okay?
I'm right here.
Hi, Shion. Sorry for the delay. I'm in fighting form, ready to strike when the time comes. Just let me know whenever you need me. Wonderfully reassuring, as always. It's about time to get this done.
Can you what? Can you dig it, sucker?
Okay, girl.
Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's go time. Initiate defensive battle.
Yippee!
I got another Uncrustable, because that's all I eat nowadays.
God of
Hey,
the
dude.
planet.
You're really cool, but I've seen this a billion times. I just don't gaff.
Hey, gang.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
You sure brought a lot of minions this time. I thought you hated them.
I wanted to come alone, but I was forced to yield to that woman and her incessant nagging.
Yeah, bro, we see the fit.
If you can't defeat this rebel, you'll never even reach me. Let's do this, motherfucker.
Hell
You're ready
yeah.
to die too. That's the spirit.
Okay, everyone, let's go. Sire, help us out with your intel.
Roger that. Kirafuji, we're counting on you.
Of course. I've got this.
Alright, we can now use F to set poison traps. Poison traps will activate when the boss gets near one. So set them after dealing with the surrounding enemies. You can move it as many times as you wish. Okay. This condition, if Nozomi retreats. Okay, so Nozomi just can't die, period. Oh, thank God I can skip it. I love being lazy. Hell yeah. So they're like a Teemo shroom. Teemo. It's a Teemo. I guess technically. Yeah, pretend I did the battle and I won, blah 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 blah. Get the cutscene.
Yes, it worked. Now, troops, while he's incapacitated, no, wait. It's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity. Take care of the enemies around the commander first. You can finish things with him after.
Oh, I love that I'm able to skip. 'Cause I love being lazy. I'm so good at this. Look at me go.
Is this poison gas? Oh, incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Personally, I didn't want to go with such an underhanded tactic.
There's no such thing as underhanded on the battlefield.
I love chemical warfare.
War is when conflicting justices collide, where any and all means are used to secure victory. All the more so when it's a battle for the survival of your species. You must do whatever it takes. That's why you side with the invaders, despite your future in blood. Is it not?
You noticed?
I told you, didn't I? Crossing swords allowed me to understand you better. I finally realized what you were fighting for in this battle. You're not fighting for a cause. You're simply fighting for your own survival, aren't you?
So what? A cause would just be an excuse anyway.
Indeed. I understand. I am the same, fighting for myself. Not to live. I am fighting to die.
Geneva, is it the Geneva suggestion? Is it Geneva Convention? Think of a word after that statement. My bad. Sorry, Geneva.
To die?
Having lived civilian lives until recently, I don't suppose you can understand the feeling.
You're right about that. I don't get you at all.
That's quite all right. More importantly, it's time to finish this. You or me. Let us see who will survive.
Considering it's gonna skip the battle, I'm gonna assume I'm the one who survived.
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements.
I want to die! Oh, it's this again. Thank God I'm skipping it.
Kill me?
You are seeking a place to die as well, then. How pitiful.
And I'm good. I just got new dialogue for there. I'm still gonna see the new dialogue.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me.
Is Vecna's gonna show up and yoink the kill again?
But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
Is a warrior's death the kind of death you were hoping for?
Oh, but of course. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
I've got to say, I don't really get what you're all about. All forms of life just want to live, right?
That seems to be the case. For all of you. That's why you're fighting. But in my eyes, you all look so pitiful. You carry the blood of this planet, and yet you are forced to fight to destroy it. Never permitted even the release of death. What makes you any different from those beings you refer to as minions and lackeys?
I told you not to associate Kako with those nobodies!
Okay, ma'am.
What even are they? The way you're talking, they sound like more than just battle pets.
They're the casualties of this war.
Huh?
Soldiers from your side who were taken prisoner, and Futurans with no hope of recovery.
Forgot we didn't know this in this side yet.
Reborn through biological experimentation. Living weapons who exist only to fight.
What?
So those things are really...
Normal Futurans. And people from Earth? That's horrible!
It is costly to create a bioweapon from scratch. It takes as much effort as training a soldier in the conventional way. So that woman created these disgraceful things instead. I told her it was an affront to God, but that simply got me overthrown.
I have food in my mouth. So those voices we were hearing, sorrowful cries that sounded so out of place on the battlefield, they were the voices of people who died in this war?
War truly is the mother of atrocity. It makes it easy to do something no one would even consider in a peaceful world.
Humanity's just as bad, in all its hideousness. Our existence speaks to that.
That is why I say you're pitiful. You will destroy the planet because you wish to live. Would you cut down any and all life to achieve this? Complete strangers, men, women, elders, children, all of you going to such lengths to survive. Well, you look like monsters in my eyes.
I mean, fair, yeah. We kind of are the monsters in this situation.
Why are you so fixated on living?
Well, we...
No need to answer. I just want you to understand that you're not the heroes of this story. More importantly, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
And here comes Veshnes. Yeah. Kind of on them for letting him monologue for so long. Like, what else did they expect?
You call being killed by invaders a proud death? Ridiculous. A senile old fool to the very end.
Veshnes spit out her words angrily, and Crest Dalshus remains underfoot. Literally stole my kill. All I got was an assist now.
You son of a...
You freaking abomination!
Abomination? You dare to speak that way of one so superior?
You bet we do! Killing your friends and turning innocent people into bioweapons? You're a total freak!
How amusing that the invaders think they're on the side of justice. All of this is because you came here. You caused this! The same goes for the tragedy about to unfold. Understand good and well that this is all you're doing.
The tragedy?
The end is nigh. It is time for me to put an end to this war in all my splendor. Then I will become God. The god of a new era.
Can anyone match Veshnes' freak? Currently no, but I've seen some people ship her and Takumi, so maybe in another timeline, Takumi can. Again. My boys ran through.
It looks like it's time to settle things once and for all.
What? We have to fight again? Against Veshnes of all people?
But if you beat her, it'll all be over. This is your final battle.
Cire's right. We have to do this. We have to find a way.
Hold on. There's no need to rush. I certainly don't intend to fight you just yet.
Huh?
It isn't every day one gets to witness the ascension of a new deity. I am preparing an event befitting such a momentous occasion. Our battle will take place then.
An event?
You'll find out soon, when the time comes. Wait with bated breath so that you may behold my rebirth as the one true god.
With that declaration, Veshnes turned her back on us. And with no regret of her standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left, and as we watched her leave, I was honestly relieved.
Give me my shit, give me my BP.
Just 13,000, I'll take it though. We have to fight her. For her survival, for our friends. We have to fight. No matter how hard I tried to steel myself, the cruelty of the truth nearly broke my heart. But one thing was clear. Veshnes wouldn't hesitate to come and try and kill us.
Troops! It's your now then.
Given the threat of Veshnes' impending attack and how few days were left, I knew we couldn't afford to waste a single day, and yet I couldn't do it. I just couldn't move. It's okay, we have until day 99, we're chill. I was completely exhausted from yesterday's battle. Not only that, I was terrified. Not just of Veshnes, but of how our mission was going to end. Win or lose, tragedy would await us either way. Damn it. My one steady resolution was shaken. I couldn't muster up the willpower to get out of bed. In the end, I stayed like that, sacrificing the entire day. 5 days left until day 100.
Troops, it's day. The curtain.
I can't keep sleeping forever. The last day is almost here. I said I would fight, so I need to fight until the very end. I spent yesterday moping around, but no more. I'd better get going to the cafeteria now. I didn't eat it all yesterday. And Nozomi is in her room. I don't think that's a good sign. Is she gonna be sick again? Like she was last route? And if that's the case, we don't have the medicine for her this time, so I don't know what to do about that. Again, girlie, she's so doomed by the narrative. So I got to the cafeteria. Everyone else was trickling in too, but there was no sign of Shion or Nozomi.
Huh?
Is Nozomi not coming?
Huh? It doesn't look like that. She was pretty tired, so she said she'd rest in her room again today.
Uh-huh.
It's fair enough. She's been super busy working on the poison to trap after all. Yeah, maybe we'd let her push herself too hard. Y'all good? What's wrong with you guys? It seems what Dulcia said to us got to them. How can it not? You have to be crazy not to care. No, thanks for the flashback for
down any and all life to achieve this. Complete strangers, men, women, elders, children.
They always just give us flashbacks to things that like just happened. I guess it's like good if like someone decided to like stop playing after that battle for the day, but like it's still.
All of you going to such lengths
You look like
to
monsters in my eyes. Blah 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 blah. Are we in the wrong after all? That's a question that's been plaguing me as well. We definitely are, but what can we do about it? Now we're team leaders pulling a long face too. I thought you had faith in your decision. Well, yeah, but it's not a choice that's easy to come to terms with. A lot of people are going to be sacrificed so that we can live. On the other hand, if we don't do it, all those ugly Earthlings will be left to die in the loneliness of space. Not that I mind if that happens. We're the invaders here anyway. There's no chance of us coexisting on the planet's native people.
I'm not so sure everyone feels that way. There must be some Futurans who want to coexist.
Who knows? We don't know much about them, despite the fact that we're technically Futuran ourselves. Even if we don't do shit, Veshnes is gonna come kill us either way, so we just gotta knuckle up.
I know that. It's just...
If we're talking about what's right and what's wrong, what we're doing is completely, utterly wrong. If we want to live, it's what we're going to have to do. Sometimes living beings have to fight other species and even other individuals in order to stay alive.
Huh.
Sometimes the act of living can, in itself, be cruel. Okay. This is something we must do to live, no matter how impossible it is to accept. We're gonna have to do it anyway.
I'm sorry. I know what you're saying is true, but I can't get it off my mind.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
It's natural that you're all conflicted. I'm so sorry you have to suffer like this. Seriously, just stop popping up out of nowhere.
Huh?
You may as well continue to be haunted by this, even after the fight is over, but you must do it for a brighter future. It's the only way humanity can survive. Freshness will strike soon, so make sure you're prepared to fight her, at least. No one tried to say anything after that. We just ate a simple breakfast and returned to our rooms. I've steeled myself so many times, but in the end, I always falter. I know this is our only option. That's why I made the choice I made. That's why I made the choice to live. There's no time to hesitate. Our strongest foe yet is drawing even nearer.
Begging. What are you doing in here? Wait, was it? Oh shit, I didn't mean to exit out. I want to see what you said again. Actually, I can just look at here. Everyone's overwhelmed with anxiety, not that I blame them, especially after what happened. I love you, Ito. Ah, goodness. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm exploring again. Bring whoever I want with me.
Shall we?
Got no rocks.
At ease about yet humanity
What? I was wondering if you'll hear about all the torment you're going
has
through.
nowhere
Okay,
else
dude.
to rest its hopes than on you. You did great today, soldiers. You've done well. For each other and for humanity.
Okay, Siri.
Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
I've been waiting for the final day for so long, but the closer it gets, the more scared I am. Even so, time marches on. A metaphor reference! Metaphor reference! Time marches on. The age of a new king draws nearer. Got to hear fucking Greg Choon say that every time a new day happens in Metaphor. Time marches on regardless of my will. Now there's only 4 days left until day 100.
Troops, and you'll only be spending a few more days. You've already overcome. You can save mankind. You can.
Wow, yay,
You guys.
wow, we can. We're heroes. Wow, yay. Standing around is just going to make me dwell on unnecessary things. I'd better get moving.
Huh?
First up, breakfast. I'll head to the cafeteria. Hold on. I gotta respond to somebody real quick. Apologies, give me 1 second.
Hey, gang. Takumi, good morning.
Zomi, are you feeling okay? Yeah, sorry for worrying you. I was just a little tired. But I'm fine now. I've got some sleep, so you don't need to fret over me. I see, that's good. I was worried too, you know. I thought it might be your rejection symptoms again. Oh no. You really was just tired. You can rest easy. It's entirely possible that it could be the case, though. Last time Nozomi's rejection symptoms came back on day 91. But that day's already passed, and she seems fine. If they do flare up again, I can't let her fight. I won't let that happen. Not this time. Hey, don't you think we should try to come up with a strategy? Some kind of plan to back the Supreme Commander back into a corner? Can't we just use the poison trap from before? It worked on Dalshan. We know how strong he was. But it would do some serious damage against Svesnes, too. But she might have, oh my god, I can't read. She might have seen how the battle played out. I doubt she'd fall for it so easily. Hey, wait a moment. Before I even saw him, I sensed his presence. It was the first time in a while that I felt him nearby. Shion, you're here! I want to spend as much time with Avi as possible, but the days have slipped by me again. Hey, it's okay, you're here now. We're just having a strategy meeting. I see. I've been trying to build up as much power as I can for our final battle with Veshnas. Are you okay? Don't push yourselves too hard. Thank you, but I can hardly complain about my well-being at this stage.
For better or for worse, our next fight is our last.
Our last. All the more so for Shion. No matter how this mission ends on day 100, Shion's life, well... Takumi, did I tell you not to worry about me? Oh, yeah. You did. My, looks like you can read Takumi like a book. I see. So that's how you two are. Eito, you don't need to be jealous. It's okay. You don't have to be jealous. It's fine. It's fine. What the hell is he acting all competitive for? Takumi, he has been completely down bad for you since Route 0. No matter what he says, he's been down bad for you. You can stop being dense about it. Well, strategy's smart and all, but we ain't gonna get away with cheap tricks this time. Just gonna give it all we got. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. Indeed. You're quite right. What? So we'll still prepare as much as we can. Little time we have left, of course. But after that, we'll just have to make it with guts and glory, as you put it. You're finally rocking with me.
I mean, hell yeah! We gotta have guts, and we gotta have glory.
He's so happy, he's crying. I love you, Takemaru. In the end, we'll always have our doubts, but we just have to ruthlessly pursue our happy ending. Ruthlessly. Well, you're not wrong about that. After that, we leisurely chatted as we finished our breakfasts. Then we set to work preparing for the final battle. Guts and glory, huh? I guess in the end, it's all a battle of emotions. We might hesitate again, we might still feel lost when the dust clears, but we'll just have to deal with it. This is the final stretch we need to finish it without regrets. And I'm just gonna spend my time doing quick little things and leveling up my traps all the way again, because I don't know if I get an achievement for leveling them up all the way, but... should guarantee get me some rocks. There we go.
At ease, so another day of get some shit.
Get some shot. Day 96 is just done and dusted. The end of the countdown is really getting close now. It's time for the people of the satellite to be saved, and the people of Futurum to die. Not again. I keep dwelling on this stuff. I have an important battle coming up first. I need to focus on that for now.
A fine it's your 97, just 3 charged.
Getting close to these endings. Oh, hi. Why are you in my room?
Hey!
Okay. And by the way, good morning, Sumino.
Yeah?
Where the hell did you come from? You're awfully nice. You're awfully nice to act so surprised even after 97 days.
Hey!
What do you want? Oh well, I just got a message, probably from Veshness. A message? From her?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's trying to do, but I want everyone to see it. Can you all come to the war room? Yeah, okay, I'll be right there.
Hey!
Okay, don't keep me waiting. A message from Veshness? What does she want to say to us? At any rate, I'd better go to the war room. Hey, gang. I feel like I don't know. Am I gonna make another choice here?
Oh.
Everyone's here. I can smell every last one of you. I really don't like that you have our scents memorized. It's so interesting. Everyone smells has a personality. For example, Tsubasa, you smell like... Enough! Stop! I really don't need to know. Is it true that Veshness sent us a message? Yes, this morning I found some kind of storage medium that was sent through the wall of fire. I've confirmed that it contains video data. I suppose that the only person left who would do anything like that is Veshness. It's all set up, so if you're ready, I can play it. Okay. Well, that's not waste time. Can you show us the video?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we last saw that feature.
As Sarah's eyes flashed red, a familiar face appeared on the war room monitor.
Consider yourselves honored to receive a message
girl.
from the great Veshness, wicked invaders. I am fully prepared at last. Unfortunately, it took more time than I anticipated, as I'm not used to weapon development.
Weapon development?
Thanks to the presence of heroes with divine power on this planet, we've never had any need for armaments. But you barbarians used weapons to attack this planet. I suppose you're still plotting to destroy us with a powerful weapon even now. And so, being the magnificent woman I am, I had an idea. Just as you stole our divine power to use it in this war, I thought we'd use a weapon much like yours.
She made a fucking nuke, didn't she? Well, what? What is she talking about?
I've had my fun with all of you, but now it's time to end this. I will mercilessly punish you, then devour you as you writhe in despair.
Fucking hydrogen bomb! Oh god, we're the coughing babies!
2 days. In 2 days, I will end this war.
2 days? On day 99? That's when we'll have our final showdown with her? I mean, I already knew that, but like, oh no! In 2 days? Oh no, what will we do? That's when all this will come to an end?
I've even been gracious enough to give you advance notice. Do put on a good show for me. The dozen or so of you will be no challenge. Have you considered concentrating all of your power into one? You ought to kill each other and give all your strength to the single vermin that remains.
If Darumi was still here, she'd be like, fuck yeah, killing game time, yeah! Oh, how I miss her voice.
Then you might just have a chance of standing up to me. Just another inspired proposal from yours truly. I recommend you follow it to the letter.
With those concluding remarks, the message was suddenly over. She's gotta be screwing with us, that demonic bitch. Angry cries reverberated in the war room as soon as the monitor switched off.
Kill each other? What is she saying?
Whoa, we're not gonna actually do anything like that, are we? Oh, come on, obviously not. Pull it together, little man. More importantly, I wonder what this weapon, what this weapon is that she mentioned. I might have some idea. She used something similar last time. It was something that could capture us and disable our powers. Everyone except Nozomi and I got caught by it, and it put us in serious trouble. I don't think it's gonna be this one. Because one, how would she even convince us to get into it this time? And two, this isn't a weapon. I guess it's like technically, I guess, considered a weapon, but it wasn't really a weapon. They couldn't kill us while they were in it, and we broke people out of it pretty easily in the first timeline. So, it's definitely going to be something different, I think. Yeah, but there's no guarantee this is the same thing. Something about her pompous way of describing it makes me wonder. She said we'd be writhing in despair. What could she be talking about? Whatever it is, be sure, it's something we're not expecting. Looks like we need to be cautious. Whatever tricks she uses, we'll just have to figure something out. We've only got 2 more days before she arrives. That's right, I know it is, but just thinking about it makes me nervous.
A yellow belly like me isn't going to be able to sleep until then.
It's the final battle for real. It's practically right in front of us. There's still more we can do in that time. We can prepare and strategize as much as...
Hey.
No, there's no sense getting all worked up, is there? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think there's something else you should do instead. Something else? What?
Pep rally!
Okay, man.
Let's have a party to strengthen your resolve before the final battle.
Excuse me? Pep rally? Have your circuits been fried or something? This ain't some goddamn game. Yeah, guys, this isn't a game. Why would it be a game? It would boost your sense of unity to the maximum. The bond of friendship is a mighty weapon that Veshness will never have. Pep rally is just the thing to bring you guys closer than ever. I agree. Huh? Really? Here we go? At this point, there's no longer a matter of skill or strategy, but of willpower. No guts, no glory. Isn't that what you always say, Takamaru? How could you forget that? You're such a small, trifling man. I don't know words that much. Who are you calling small? Right then, it's pep rally time. Let's party. Well, we might be onto something at this point. Fussing over the details isn't gonna help us. I agree. I want to spend some quality time with all my ugly friends before our final fight. It'll be the last event we hold at the school, although we can have all the parties we want after the war. I guess cheering ourselves up would reduce our stress levels. Whoever would have imagined us having a pep rally this late into our time here, and for Siri of all people to suggest it? Shion, what do you think? Does that sound good? Yeah, if you're all okay with it, I'll go along with it too. Okay, then it's settled. The question is now, what do we do? We've had a swim meet and a campfire already. Another event that would raise our spirits. I love the bit that's just her thinking really hard and then coming up with nothing. I love Kako. I know, a festival. No matter what anyone says, it totally has to be a festival. A festival? Yes, let's do that. I've never been to one before. We had one last time. Of course, it's not like she'd remember that. Festivals take a lot of prep time and a lot of work setting up. Leave it to me. I'll have it done in a jiffy with my endless stamina. And we're doing the festival again. The unanimous approval of all humanity, I intend to replicate the greatest festival ever imagined, right inside our gym. Oh, how reassuring. And I suppose we can leave it in your hands. That's alright, you can keep preparing for the battle until then. I'll call you when everything's ready. Sure. Thanks for handling it. We left Siri to ready the pep rally we'd impulsively decided to hold. The rest of us got back to training and preparing in our own ways in the meantime. There's 2 days left until Veshness comes. If we're gonna have this pep rally, we'll have a lot of free time afterwards. Siri's right that it's natural to feel restless, so even so, I can't leave anything undone that I might regret later. Where am I going? Here. I have some BP to spend. Not enough to... Wait, can I? No, I was like... I'm just barely under being able to max out Ato. I'll up yours a bit just so I can get you some more attack on your main move. Maybe I should just work on getting everyone's main moves maxed out. As much as I can. At least people that are currently alive, just so... Like, oh, I can't. I used up too much. Never mind, I'll do that later. But just so I can get some more attack on them. I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while. Can I talk to Xion at all? Yeah!
I'm still awestruck by how I can converse with everyone like this. I always thought I would die in that capsule without ever interacting with anyone. I knew I could manifest myself like this, but I didn't think my voice would reach anyone. But it did. All because you came back from the future, Takumi. I'll always be grateful to you for that.
Aww.
Thank you for making my wish come true. Thank you for being friends with someone like me. I suppose it's too soon to be thanking you yet. But I wanted to say it while I still had the chance.
Yippee! I love you, Xion. What do you gotta say over here?
Huh.
He wants to protect everyone. Explore.
Move out!
Give me my thingies. It's not that much, but it works.
Yeti, get some
That's that for day 97. Like it or not, the end of the story is almost upon us. This, the time to bring this long war to its conclusion is drawing nearer. It's practically within reach. At this point, we just have to push through. There's no turning back.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
I spent the evening remembering the girl who never existed. Thus, ended my 97th day at the Last Defense Academy.
Good morning, world! A fine morning is upon us!
The fucking way you said it! Good morning, world!
Thanks to my all-night efforts, the festival is all ready for you!
Yay!
I did everything I could to put a smile on your faces. So let's start this pep rally right away!
Yippee!
Everyone, to the gym!
Ah.
You finished already? Should we really be spending our time like this on this when Veshnas is going to attack tomorrow? Well, I guess I can go take a look. We can always end it early if it doesn't work out. Let's go party! Who's out here? How you feeling about this, Kako?
This will be my first festival. My heart is racing. I'll go on ahead.
Good for you. Where does Moko stand? Right here.
It's been a long time since I've been to a festival.
When was the last time?
Oh, right. My federation set up at a wrestling stall as a part of an event. Well, went crazy and started using the place as a ring for an impromptu match. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but nah, we completely destroyed the stall that time. It was a huge mess.
Good for you, Moko. Yay, it looks the same as all the other times, but it's okay because it's gonna be fun anyways.
Oh, whoa, cool. You set this up all on such short notice?
It's our last event at the school, so I wanted to enjoy it to the fullest. And I wanted to make some memories for Xion, too.
For me? Oh. Thank you, Sarai.
I see. So this event isn't just to strengthen our unity, but it's also for Xion. Then better cut loose and try to have some fun, too, for Xion. Okay, then let's forget everything and party hard!
Oh.
Wow. Wow, great segue. How off-putting. Come on, I just figured since we're having a festival, we might as well do it right. You sure we should be doing this at all? We gotta fight Veshnas tomorrow. We've been over this, there's no sense in freaking out about it, you petty little man. I'm cool, I can dig it. Come on, let's party.
Yeah, this looks fun. I've never seen stalls like this. And I've always wanted to go around and eat snacks at a festival.
Kako, you mustn't. Festival food is unhygienic.
Rude assumption, dude. Besides, that goes for most of what you two eat anyway.
I've never seen anything like this either. It looks like a lot of fun. Right, just go ahead and enjoy it to the fullest. And I'll help out with the stalls. Who should I put on the grill?
It's not sanitary to burn trash on the tip and grill.
I'll take care of the garbage as I understand it so intimately.
I'll help out too, but I can't see, so forgive me if I caused any accidents.
Aw, you freaking amateurs can't do anything. Fine, I'll take charge. We're gonna make this the best festival ever. A festival so legendary, it's remembered through history.
Yes, we should make an effort to have some serious fun. You bet we will. Yay! Let's begin our lively festivities in anticipation of tomorrow's final battle.
Yay!
Wow! This is so cool!
Yippee!
Kako, do you want to eat senbei crackers with me?
Yo, Shion, come fish for some water balloons over here.
Oh, okay. Do you think I can do it?
You're doing great. Not bad at all.
There's a shooting game over here. I'll give you a prize if you can beat me at arm wrestling.
I thought you said it was a shooting game.
We've got curry over here. The O Suzuki family recipe, of course.
Hey, everybody! Look over here a sec.
It's gonna play the depressing music again. Amidst all the chaos, Goku stood in the central watchtower and called out to
You
us.
gotta have dancing at a festival, right? It's barely a festival at all without music. So I'm gonna be your DJ and turn this into the party of a lifetime.
I saw someone on Twitter, take Takumi and Yugamu over there, and they edited it so they were holding hands, and it was really silly.
DJ. Oh no, not this again.
Let's get this party started! Everybody in the house, get down!
Predictably, the song that came blasting out of the speakers was a melancholy folk song. Dude, I'm starting to get all sentimental and shit.
It feels like walking home all lonely in the evening after playing with a friend who's going to move away the next day. It's making me remember all kinds of things. We've really been through a lot.
So many memories have come and gone. It makes me think of the four who didn't make it. Life really is fleeting. Everyone's totally depressed now. I thought this was supposed to be a pep rally. It really is sad. You too, Shion? I'd better go tell Gaku to change the song. I'm sad I'll have to say goodbye to all of you soon. Especially now that we've gotten so close.
But I'm proud of myself for being able to feel this kind of sadness.
Huh?
Aw, Shion! You said you were proud of being sad. What's all that about? I thought nothing of dying until I met you guys. Honestly, I didn't think of living either. I had no happiness, no sadness, no hope, no despair. I really was just a weapon, and weapons don't need emotions. But things are different now. I met all of you, and I got to spend time with you as your friend. That's why the idea of saying goodbye hurts so much. It makes me sad and I won't be able to see you again. Hey, Shion, come on. Don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing your choice. I actually think it's the only way you'll be happy. I can assure you, you've made the right choice.
Shion.
Sadness is a human feeling. It's thanks to all of you. I'm finally human. So it makes me feel prouder than anything that I can die knowing that I'm a real person. Shion turned to face us again and spoke. I'm certain that I'll use up all the power I have left in the fight with Veshness tomorrow. I probably won't be able to show up like this again. I'll have to spend all of day 100 stuck in my capsule. So, I wanted to say thank you now, while I still can.
Thank you for what?
It doesn't matter to me that I was born on Futurum or that you were created from my genes. I'm just happy I got to be part of this group. As a friend and comrade, the future I've chosen for myself is one where I can die for you. I never imagined my story would have an ending like this. Thank you all so much for being my friends.
Oh, that goes for us too, Shion. We should be the one thanking you. Thank you for being here with us.
Got an audience, goddammit. It's all up in my eyes. Maybe this isn't a good song choice. I'm gonna tell Mariko to put on something more uplifting. I'm sorry for bringing down the mood, but I'm glad I could tell you how I feel. This is a prep rally, remember? We can't stay sappy forever. Let's get back to enjoying the festival. Yeah, things are just getting started. You're right, there's still a lot of fun to be had. After that, we enjoyed the festival to the fullest, accompanied by Siray's selection of exciting tunes. Of course, we hadn't forgotten what was coming. Anxiety and fear could strike at any moment's notice, but we still smiled together. That's what we needed most in that moment. We partied until it got dark, and then finally decided to go our separate ways so we could be ready for tomorrow. Oh, hi! Oh, Takumi. I'm exhausted, but today was so much fun. You didn't go back to your room? I ate a little too much, so I wanted to get some of the evening breeze. We definitely might have overeaten. I'm stuffed. Then why don't you get some air with me? It feels good. Oh yeah, sure. I'll do that. Oh. We stood on the roof together, just as Nozomi said. There was a pleasant breeze. For a while, we stood there in silence until...
Takumi?
Nozomi spoke up, much to my surprise.
About what I said the other day. You know, about going somewhere together when this is all over.
Oh, that. Yeah. I'm still up for it if you are. I do want to, but...
Is Kadoa still on your mind?
You must think I'm an idiot. But I can't help thinking about her. Her voice, her mannerisms, her smile, her laugh. I keep thinking back to the girl I thought was waiting for me this whole time. I must be crazy. Hung up on a girl who doesn't even exist.
No, I think she does exist. Somewhere inside of you. I won't force you to spend time with me. And I don't think you need to force yourself to forget her either. I just thought... I'd like to see you again. Sometime when we're not here fighting anymore. But only if you feel like it. I'll be around.
Don't fumble the bag, Takumi.
Although, once the war is over, all of humanity will relocate to this planet, so I doubt we'll be in a situation where we can just hang out right away.
You're right. Things will probably be really hectic at first.
Hey, Takumi. Let's make sure we survive and get back home together. This again? When I think about what'll happen at the end of this, I doubt we'll be able to smile even if we win, but... we can at least survive. Even if we have to live with the guilt. I want us to all have a future together. We can all live happy lives on Shion's behalf too. I'll make that happen. So...
Huh?
Nozomi, is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just got a little dizzy.
Oh, she's doomed by the narrative! She's doomed by the narrative. Suddenly, Nozomi let out a pained whine and collapsed with a thud. Nozomi, are you okay? Sorry, it's really funny, just the scream just goes slightly lower. Yeah, It was clear she wasn't fine. I'd hoped I was worried over nothing, but... it must be your rejection symptoms. Why? I mean, now... I thought I was better. Don't worry. A little rest and I'll be in fighting shape tomorrow. Stop it. Don't push yourself. No. If I can't push myself now, then when?
Zomi, no.
Takumi? I lost the 1v1 to Eepy. What I miss? We had a little festival as a pep rally to hype ourselves up for the fight tomorrow. And now Nozomi is having her rejection symptoms again, aka doomed by the narrative to probably die. That's really what's happened so far, is just that. This time, you tried fighting while you had symptoms, and you ended up dead. Freshness killed you. Right in front of me. The image is still seared into my brain. I came back to the past to prevent that tragedy. I know it turned out you weren't Karu after all, and that Karu never existed. You're the one who gave me the memory of her. I still want to protect you. I can't let you do this to yourself. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. We can do it if we try.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
So just leave the rest to me. Humanity, school, and you. I'll protect it all. For now, we both need to rest. Get some sleep.
I dropped Nozomi off and then finally went back to my own room. Nozomi isn't Karuha. The girl I knew never existed at all. But Nozomi is real, and I still want to protect her, to keep her alive this time. Not just her, but the others too. I mean, maybe empty and devoid of anything meaningful, but that's all the more reason for us to live and make something of our own lives. Yeah, I have to do something. I have to protect everybody. Find a way to win this war. Something tells me he's gonna fight anyways, probably. Again, girl is so doomed by the narrative. Firm on my final commitment, the night of day 98. What? Passed me by, and then day 99. At last, the fated 99th day had come. In place of the usual morning announcement starting that day. Good morning! The intruder alarm began blaring. She's here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. On defense.
Blah blah. I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited. I'd already made up my mind a long time ago. Okay, here goes. Let's go, gang. Takimaru, how you feeling out here, man? Takumi, you look ready to fight. And we ain't got nothing to worry about, huh? Hell yeah. Let's give it everything we got. Hell yeah, something's gonna go so horribly wrong. Soldiers, you're all here, is what I was gonna say, but there's no sign of Kirifuji yet.
Even Humanity is messing up her hair? Who's worrying about their hair before the final showdown?
Sophie won't be coming. I told her to rest.
Huh? Why?
I said her rejection symptoms again. Yeah, they came right after yesterday's pep rally. She's in no state to fight. Oh dear, what horrible timing. The night before the final battle of all things. Oh god. That thing where I had like a sneeze in my nose, but it kind of went away on its own, but like that like weird nose pain that you tingle pain that you get like after that happens. Oh, that did not feel good. That's how it goes. She's a normal human being, not like us artificial ones. And force her to fight when she can't even use a revival-matic. Yeah, the lingering. Enough talk, everyone. It's almost time. Hey, little silly guys. I don't see Veshnes on the monitor. Is she still scoping us out? She's playing with us, drawing the shit out.
Hi, Shion.
The time for the final fight is here at last. Shion, I'm gonna give this fight everything I have. That means I won't be able to meet you anymore after this. I'll refrain from tearful goodbyes. We need to focus on the battle. I do wonder if it's gonna be like the last time I fought Veshnes, if I'm gonna be able to skip the battle, or again, because there's like new things planned for the battle, if I have to do it all over again. I guess we'll see. I have just one I have just one wish. Win this and live on together. All of you. Yeah, let's do this. By the way, where's Nozomi? I don't see her anywhere. Nozomi's resting in her room.
Get the fuck out
of here, girl. I'm sorry I'm late. Nozomi, why are you here?
Hey! Are you okay, Nozomi? I heard your rejection symptoms flared up again.
I'm fine. They settled down again after I got some sleep. I'm gonna fight with all of you. I prepped another poison gas trap and... No, I can't let you push yourself.
Please, Takumi. I need this.
Ref, do something! Put her on the bench! Huh? Let me fight with the end with everyone else. I don't want to be protected and do nothing in return. I want to protect my friends too. Takumi, how can we possibly refuse her after hearing that?
I can't give my all without Nozomi. We're a tag team.
She's the... Okay, I don't know this reference. Christian to my... Edgy? What is this reference? What? I'm looking it up. Edge. Oh, so it's supposed to be Edge, but... Oh, it's misspelling both of them, Christian and Edge. We're a Canadian professional wrestling tag team, best known for their time in the WWF. Okay. So it's a wrestling reference.
Although Christian did a major heel turn and they split up later. No, I'm freaking asked.
Hey!
Fine. There's nothing I can say to dissuade you, is there? Just don't be reckless. I won't. And I don't intend to hold us back either.
Ooh.
Great, now we're all here, so let's try this again.
This is our final battle. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
The one and only Takemaru Yakushiji is coming for you!
For my final act of triumph, I'll crush that pest of a Supreme Commander and spray her viscera everywhere.
Let's go! We're gonna become humanity's heroes and earn that sweet, easy life!
I'm nervous, but I refuse to die in a place like this. I'm going to live on and do all of the things I've always wanted to do.
I'll never get the ugly image of all of you out of my
Thanks,
head.
Ato.
But you're my dear friends, and I'm going to protect you.
This is the last time I get to bully these invaders. I'll have my fun in the way only the cruel prince of the underworld can.
It's okay. We're going to win. I saw it in a vision.
You were all kind enough to befriend a creepy sweat stain like me. So I'll gladly put my worthless, filthy life on the line for you!
This is the last time I'll have to kill without meaning it. After this, I can focus on murdering only those I truly want to, out of mutual bloodlust.
Get a taste of my special techniques. I'll show you why pro wrestling is the best in the world.
I'm going to protect everyone. That's my decision. I'm going to trust in it and press on.
It was an honor to meet you all, and to fight with you. I'm so proud I was able to be your friend.
Nozomi's gonna die.
It's
I can so tell.
We have to survive for our friends who died.
Nozomi's doomed by the narrative.
We can do this. We'll find a way. This will be our final defensive battle.
I'll let this one play out. I hadn't seen that since it's Morphin time. I hadn't seen that since Ato went blind. His eyes are just closed in it now. Let's go, gang. I had seen some fan art of some interpretations of what humans look like in Ato's POV. It was interesting.
Huh! There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect from the last battle!
Oh, seems like the Supreme Commander seriously pulled out all the stops. Oh, what a pain.
Looks like a bunch of cannon fodder to me. Let's kill them quickly and draw out freshness.
Right. We have to keep Shion's power in reserve until then.
And let's see, can I skip? Or do I gotta do this again?
I still
And I gotta do it again. This new shit's happening this time around.
Say when. I don't want to kill.
Why?
We're gonna have people yelling at us the whole time.
Why do I have to die?
Time for me to
Make it stop.
How about this?
Let me rest.
4 waves.
Please.
We better get moving.
Allow me to trim down the numbers. Yes, leave it to me. Ha! Got it. I guess it's my turn.
Ato's so
We better get
freaking
moving.
strong. I love using him.
I'm ready whenever.
Kill.
All well and good.
Are there any of the big guys that do shields? Because I hate those guys. Are there more of them? Nope, we're good.
I guess I'm up.
Pokeball, I can do what I
This
want.
one will blow you away! Hardly a challenge.
My best won't be much, but still. Please let me handle this. Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Let me handle it.
Let him loose.
I can't wait. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go.
Sorry, working this guy.
I can't wait. This
We're
hurts.
chilling. Let's go on to the side. Actually,
Time for battle. Take this.
get these ones and then get this guy.
Now then, to business. Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Nice.
Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Watch out. We did it! It's my turn.
Turn. There we go.
Ooh. Bring it on. Smash! Just ring that bell.
Okay, it's just that.
Let's freaking.
I'm good whenever.
Chilling.
Let's roll. Let's keep it up. I'm taking the wheel.
I love that she can move anywhere. It's fucking awesome.
Watch out. Ready when you are.
Kill this guy.
Leave it to how's this? We did it.
Nice. Easy peasy.
I'll do my best.
Kill this guy.
Try and dodge this.
That's everyone around here. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
I think I could probably.
Got it. Good to go. Take that. Let's go. Here.
And more guys showing up.
Not half bad. That got me good. I'm good to go.
That's fine. I don't give a
I'll
fuck.
kill them all. I'm
Kill
dead
them.
tired.
Say when.
There.
Just watch me. Bang, bang, bang! I'll show you what's up. Let him loose.
Okay, I think that's.
Did you see that?
No, it's not everyone around here. It's still this guy.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. I'll set it up. I'm prepped and ready. Pulling the trigger.
Kill him. We're good over there.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. We better get moving.
I can book them. Yes, I can.
All well and good.
Time to move.
Kill him, girl. Yeah.
Time for battle. Out of my way. Time to move. How's this? Broken
Wait,
so
use my ult
soon.
and stuff.
Full throttle.
You.
Bring it on.
You.
And stay down. Take it home for me.
Who else do I got? Oh yeah, the guys that showed up here.
Leave it to me. How's this? I can't move.
Try this on for size. I guess I'm... What a nuisance! All too easy.
I can do this much.
And can you reach this guy over here? No.
Okay, okay. I'll leave that.
Just so I can win on this move. There we go.
Out of the way, Pest!
Yippee!
Yo! We murked all your minions! Come on out, Veshness!
Now that we know what these things really are, I don't want to fight them anymore. We'll need to beat Veshness to make that happen. But where is she?
Everybody, over there!
I was thinking my phone, my bad. I looked at the direction Nozomi was pointing. Or, there I saw Veshness calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. But when I saw her, my heart started to race like it never raced before. It was as if the hemoanima, the cryptoglobin inside my body, was responding to her as she approached. Then she stopped right in front of us while we all stood guard.
You didn't follow my orders. I told you to consolidate your powers.
Did you seriously think we'd listen to such a ridiculous command?
You have some nerve to act like a friend to them after you sided with us.
We're very generous and kind people. Unlike you, friend murderer.
Get her ass.
The other commanders were necessary sacrifices to turn me into a magnificent god. They were happy to serve me.
I still love the yes, Veshness. We see the fit.
It didn't seem that way to me.
They hated you, girl.
Enough of this nonsense. Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
Hey, Queen.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god!
She does have like one of the fucking most badass transformations. I do have to give her that. I don't know what you're referencing. Hold on. Aatrox? Oh, it's the League of Legends things. Oh, it kind of does. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I see it. I see it. You're kind of. It's. Yeah, it's the wings. Wait, she's only on one wing. Is she given Sephiroth? Oh no, she has two. It's just blended in. Yeah, I see it. Hey, gang.
Here we go. Say when.
All right, we know what to do. Does that reach? It does reach.
One last strike. Take care of the rest.
Oh, she's doing the thing. Oh, god damn it. That only did 1 damage. Uh-oh, I'm scripted to lose here.
Locked and loaded.
No. What am I
I'm
doing?
prepped and ready. All good.
I owe you. Good to go.
Please use your ult again. Hit these guys.
One last strike.
Nozomi, yeah, she's so doomed by the thing.
Time for me to move. Let's get to the kill. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go. I'll just put this. I can't wait. You make a lovely corpse.
Let's freaking go!
Bang, bang, bang! That's enough for over there. Might as well just kill guys, because what else can I fucking do?
What a nuisance! Okay. Try this on for size. hardly a challenge.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. You'll have to take it
My
from
best
here.
won't be much, but
Still.
Turn. There we go.
I'll take the blame for this. My allergies.
Hey gang.
I'm good whenever. Watch out.
Hauling ass!
Just ring that bell.
Start killing things whenever I want.
I'm gassed out.
Leave it to me.
Kill these little guys.
Hi-ya!
I guess it's my turn.
Are there more guys back here? Oh. I just hate dealing with this shield guy
Take
too.
them down.
Yeah.
I hope I helped a little. Ready whenever. Die!
Let's kill these guys.
Now then, to biz. I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever.
Easy.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
At this point, I'm like, I might just end my turn early.
I guess I'm up. What a nuisance!
Oh, the big guy! Oh, I hate that big guy!
All out of gas.
Looks like Veshness is still just observing. In that case, we'll hold Shion back a little. The same goes for Kirafuji's trap. Let's thin out the enemy forces first.
Yeah, to beat all enemies except Veshness. Yeah.
Let's get to the
these little
killing.
guys here.
Does this
We'll
do
get
it
over
for
here.
you?
I hate this big guy.
Okay. This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
I'm all set. Taking the shot. I can't move.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
At least I want to kill this guy because he's
And
annoying.
this is all I can manage. Sorry, you
Here
have
we
to clean
go.
up my mess.
Let's do this!
Yeah, we're chill around here.
Knocked it out of the park!
Locked and loaded. Take this.
Easy peasy.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers. We better get moving. You're in the way!
Fuck him up, Ato. Fuck him
I'm
up.
ready whenever. Here we go. All well and yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
You're so
I
fun
guess it's
to
my
use.
turn. I'm ready
God, I
whenever.
love using Ato. He's literally the best unit in this fucking game. He's so good.
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces.
Okay, I think that's it over here. We can just end early because I can't use anybody on the other side, but I'd only have the guys over here left. Oh god damn it, there's more. Bruh.
I've got this.
Alright, kill him.
Let's
kill
do
him,
this.
Takumi.
All right, say when. Take that!
Ow. My bad.
Let me at him.
Mow him
Down. Let me in. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
There we go, we're chilling. I could use my ult, but
I'll
I'm
do
being
what little I
lazy.
can. Here I go.
My allergies.
I'm ready. Here goes.
Sit around there.
So tired.
Bring it on! Tag me in and stay down! Pulverize them!
Leave it to me.
Kill him. Ooh, kill him.
I'm taking the wheel. Are you okay?
Thanks! Rev it up! Yeah!
Ooh, kill him.
Damn! All that smack talk, and that's all you got?
How about you stop acting so aloof and get serious with us?
Is that what you want?
Uh-oh.
I suppose I'll take up the offer. Feel it within you. The godlike power of one who has devoured the planet's heroes!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god.
No way. Were those undying flames?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you weren't all wiped out. Lucky for me, the main event is about to begin. I need you all here to bear witness to it. I will allow you to revive your fallen comrades first. I imagine you'll need some time to recover from that.
Uh-oh. Veshness gave us time to be revived and even transformed back to her regular self. Then, after waiting for us to all return, she spoke again.
How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again. Doesn't it feel hollow?
Well, yeah. It has felt hollow for a long time.
More importantly, how are you producing those undying flames?
It must be because I consumed the other heroes. All of a sudden, I could create them at will.
Uh-oh. This is new. You couldn't do that in this other room. What the fuck happened there?
I can't yet produce an endless supply, but with a little more power, I expect that too will be possible.
But what are you trying to do? Why would you intentionally give us time to recover?
I told you, didn't I? So you won't miss the main event. I went out of my way to prepare this. So I want you all to see it.
What are you talking about? What main event?
Fine. I will enlighten you. I mentioned before that we never had any need for armaments. The power of the chosen heroes was sufficient to resolve any conflict.
She's about to show off her nuke.
But then your people brought weapons to our planet, and you used them to raise every inch of the land.
Nobody cares! Just tell us what this main event is!
Eva being base for once. I said their face is killing me. Why nobody give a fuck?
Now, you intend to do the same again. You're going to use the weapons you created, using the power of the Second Coming, to burn this planet to ash, aren't you?
Get to the freaking point!
In all my greatness, I was able to divine your plan. And I decided to use the same
Oh my god, she did create a nuke!
My power has grown so great that I am capable of harnessing undying flames. So I created a weapon.
Hi, Boo. I don't know how I feel about the term cooming, but I guess it's what everyone in my chat is doing right now, technically.
I'm going to use it to burn you to ash. It's time for the fun to really begin. Huh?
Uh-oh.
It's time for the main event. Watch closely.
What do you think, bro?
What is that?
Is
that okay. A missile?
It can't be. I call this event the bad ending!
Holy shit! Uh-oh.
A direct hit! Wonderful! What a great success!
Okay, so everyone's dead now. That's fucking awesome. Playing this horror RPG Slay. What is it? I'm changing the topic for a second because I'm like, holy, okay, Jesus Christ. Our new fandom name is the Coomers. It's not /J, it's /SRS. Look outside. Slay. I don't think I've heard about it. Oh, no, never mind. It is the one you were telling me of. I was like, is it the one you were telling me of? It is. I have it on my Steam wish list. I lied. It's the one you told me of.
I have destroyed the Wicked Invader's ship! They're all dead.
All dead?
That missile was loaded with my undying flames. Enough of them to engulf the ship in its entirety.
The whole thing?
Siri, can you contact the satellite?
I'm trying, but there's no response.
I mean, considering that we see it up in pieces in the sky, I think it's going to be a little bit hard to contact them.
No one's answering.
Of course not! The ship has been destroyed! No one could have possibly survived. Even if the initial blast didn't finish them, they would have been burned alive by my magnificent undying flames. All of those vile invaders have been annihilated. My plan was a resounding success.
Annihilated? It looks great! You can make it? Yeah! They're all dead. All of them? Humanity is gone?
No. That's insane.
The people of this planet are undoubtedly cheering for joy. The invaders have finally been repelled. Everyone is surely praising my greatness to the skies. I have to thank you. Your existence guided the way for me. If you want to destroy your enemy, you need to use their own power against them.
What? Wait, she's kidding, right?
Humanity is dead? All of them? Just like that?
Thankfully, most of them are young and healthy, so whoever survives restores humanity. I mean, on here, yeah. But technically, we're also not humans in the first place, so it's like... Humanity, the humans themselves are extinct now. And again, unless somehow anybody ended up surviving that explosion, which no.
No, that can't be.
Face it, guys, it's true. No matter how you look at it, no human could survive that. It's not possible.
No!
What the hell have you done, bitch?
The exact same thing all of you were trying to do. Just faster.
I mean, to be fair, she's really not wrong. That is the exact same thing that we were trying to do.
You needed 100 days to store enough power to burn down this whole planet. I needed much less time to handle a ship of that size. That difference was your undoing.
Siri, any contact? Can you reach anyone?
Oh, Siray's dead.
Siri? Why? Why would you do this?
I wanted to watch the finale, but I must now drive. I just want to bed rot. No. Well, whatever you're driving to do, I hope it's fun and worth getting up from the bed rot.
This is war. War means taking from each other. And now, I've taken everything from you! This is the true thrill of war! You've lost everything. Your hope, your reason for fighting, your reason for being, your families, your friends, your memories. All of it.
To be real, we don't really actually have friends, families that are real, but
all that's left to take is your lives. Give them up to me as you wallow in empty despair.
We never had anything to begin with.
Did you say something?
Hope. A reason to fight. A reason to live. Families. Friends. Memories. We never had any of that. We were empty from the very start. Everything was taken from us the moment we were born. The only thing we really have is each other. The friends that we've made here. I'm not going to let you take them away. I won't let you kill them.
Get him, Takumi!
You still want to fight? You've lost everything you were meant to protect. What do you have to fight for now? Retaliation? Revenge?
None of that. I'm fighting to protect my friends.
And then what?
It doesn't matter. I promised everyone we'd live on together. So I'm going to fight to protect them from you.
As you wish. Even if you want to fight, you're no match for me. Wicked invaders, struggle in futility all you wish. I will kill you. End this war and become a magnificent new god.
I know we must look evil to you, but you're wicked too. Everyone involved in this war is wicked. That's why I'm going to defeat you and end this tragedy once and for all.
Yeah, I've been of the opinion that, like...
This is the worst possible thing that could have happened.
Let him talk.
I never would have imagined.
Ooh, I keep yawning. I've always been of the opinion, like, in this, humanity were the bad guys that started it. They wanted to colonize a whole new planet and then genocide the whole planet just for the sake of continuing to live after they destroyed their first one. That makes me into bad guys. But again, Veshness herself is not, that does not make Veshness a good guy. I think the good guys here are the civilians that did literally nothing wrong except live on Futurum and get that taken away from them. But Veshness herself took this situation to become power hungry and do whatever she wants. Not for the sake of everyone else, but for the sake of herself. And yeah.
But I'm with you, Takumi. I too will fight for my friends. I refuse to give up on your lives. You are my friends and my family. I'll protect you to the end. This is my final attack. I'll put all of the strength I have into it.
I like the enemy boss. Don't I still have like another wave? Shion's attack comes first. We'll weaken Veshness with the energy he stored up. I still have another.
Let's do this! Everyone?
Another wave.
Thank you for everything.
It did 1 damage.
Such power! I can't move!
Thank you, Shion. Next up is the trap. Lead this to me.
Nozomi, her reactions are getting slower. Place it near her.
Got it.
Oh, be careful.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Be careful, Queen. Okay, that was wave 3. Okay.
You invader scum!
Everyone, now's not the time to look away. Lift your heads. Shion gave us this opportunity. We can't waste it.
You're right. We have to do this.
Let's fight for our survival.
Right, we can think later. For now, we need to come together.
Veshness is definitely weakened. We won't get a better chance than this.
Let's kill him, gang.
Okay, I can do this. I will.
Let's
I will
go,
do this.
everybody.
Actually, skip that.
Take Veshness down.
Kill him.
I have you! I will destroy this aggravating school. I will take the power of the Second Coming.
Why does my OBS keep like crashing? Why does it keep doing that?